Hi everyone, Scrappy Kathy here with Scrap Squad Sunday, and we have a cute page that we're scrap lifting today. I do not know who did the page, but I will look it up and try to have it in my description box by the time I upload this. It's got kind of a banner hanging from some twine. It's got some stenciling with a sunburst, and it's got a sunburst right there. I'm not using a white background, so I'm not going to do the stenciling. I may, I don't know. If I feel like what I've come up with for my sunshine or my, in this case, it's a placement button that it's the little girl in the photo won first place in a contest, and so that's not what mine's about. So I was just gonna use the sunshine image, and I glued the sun onto a piece of pattern paper, and then I fussy cut around it, leaving a border. And what I'm doing right now is that I'm elevating the sun up above, up on top of that border. And so I'm putting some foam back there. I pulled it off of the background. I don't know why. I'm just thinking that this elevation is going to make it look more sunny. I don't know. And I think I've put it on a little bit crooked, and that's okay because I can add some stuff to it. In any case, this is what I'm replicating. I have a full sheet of pattern paper. Most everything here except this arrow is from my hip kit January, or is it February kit? The anyway, the latest kit, the last kit I got from hip kit, which I guess I got this month. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. And I'm using this is a very pale, beautiful kind of birch colored wood grain. And let's see what I have going on here. I'm getting some messages there. I love this paper here with hearts kind of graduated in size. But I'm a sucker for a wood grain, so any pattern that's on the other side of a wood grain is probably not going to get used. Let's see if that's right. It looks like I cut off more from one side than I did from the other. I did not. So that's just a figment of my imagination. It's an optical delusion, as they say, as my brother would probably say. Here we go. I'm gonna put this down, and I'm gonna put the tail down here, so I want it down as low as I can get it from here. Let's see. What I've got is I've done a twine line, and it's gonna go, if I place that right there, this can kind of tie into this. I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and put this down, and then I'm gonna put that on there. Is that, and then we'll see. We'll see if I need to raise it up. Oh, gosh. Okay, so that's down. And now I'm going to put this down kind of right in the middle of it. Up kind of at where that paper changes to the framing paper. And then here I want it to go like so. And so I do need a bit of foam across there. And that's okay. I'm going to put this here. And then I'll put it on here and I'll cut off what I don't need. Oof. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and undo these so that that sticks. Go like that. And then I'm going to pull these out. Like so, and I'm debating whether to cut them or not. I think I will cut them. I didn't punch and do little holes there. I'm gonna leave a little bit of a tail on it, and we'll see if I cut the rest of it off. But for now, this is okay. All right, now the photo, see, that's gonna get, this tail's gonna get covered up by this. The photo, I need another piece of foam here. The photo is meant to be a pocket to hold the other two photos I took. These are my Valentine's Day roses that James got me. And I'm debating whether to try to use this piece of paper. In the original, there's no extra piece of paper behind here, but I kind of think that would look nice like that. So, but I have to be sure that I can still place this on here and put these photos in that pocket. And I think that's not going to be a problem. I'll kind of do it a little like so. And then this, I didn't need the foam behind here. I came up with the pocket idea after I had already put the foam on. I was trying to decide which of the photos I was going to use. I decided, well, I'll pick one and then I'll put the other three on the page. But okay, so I'm going to go like this. There we go. Okay, and then these, which have little tabs that you can pull them out by, these go I'm going to have to let's see. There. I swear, I measured and there was enough room. So I'm probably putting it behind something it's supposed to be in front of. And let me see. The pocket isn't open enough. So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to trim these photos without looking because I have them electronically, and I will make sure I'm not cutting any of the flowers off. So there. Let's see if this will fit in there now. Wrong side. Okay, so that is supposed to be on there solidly. What's the problem is there's a piece of foam that isn't fully stuck to the photo. And I'm going to fix that in a second. There we go. It was a great idea in concept, but I didn't, I underestimated the okay. This needs to be adhered to that so that the other stuff can kind of fit behind. There we go. Those are fine. and now that needs to lean back. Okay, now let's put this over here. And I'm going to add this title. I want to add this this frame. I'm going to cut it in half, and maybe I'll just have one part of it maybe coming out there. Don't really like that. I'm not liking it at all. So not going to do that. But I will do the title here, kind of part on and part off the photo. Having trouble. Might have filed my nails down just a little bit too short. I'm going to put it like that, and then I'm going to do this circle kind of out by the side, and this that says totally amazing. And then I have this heart, happy heart always, it says. And though that's technically not true for that particular holiday, I don't think I had a happy heart. I struggled with a bit of sadness. I'm gonna kind of put that right there. Just, and I'm gonna glue it at the front so that it's adhered to this. Okay, and then I've got these two floral stamps. I think I like that. I was going to try to work this in maybe somewhere, but I think I'll save it for another page. And I'm going to put this here maybe, and I'll put this here, and then I'll use my squiggle. I have to use the squiggle. Okay, so there, and then my squiggle's gonna go here. And now I'm gonna go look through. I think I had this little thing that says love this. And I'm going to put it right there. I want to use the hearts that are here, and I think I'll use a different color heart for right there. And you know, there's my overlapping hearts, right? I'm gonna go with that. And I'm gonna use this little word that says this, and I'm gonna put it right there. And I'm going to, there's a pink heart here that's, it looks like sealing wax. Let's see, maybe I can put it, I don't want to lose that kind of teal bit that's there, so I may push it down onto the photo. That works for me. I have a circular bit. Let me pull a circle in a color that would contrast. So maybe a green. And what I want to do is use it right here, and I'm going to just use half of it. There, just a little bit of color coming out right there. And where did the other half of that go? Did it stick to my shirt? It did. Okay, back down here. And because this is here kind of at an important little cluster, I'm going to put some foam behind it. And I'm going to have to tuck it under, but that just emphasizes the foam even more. Or it emphasizes the, see, to me, that shadowing and dimension around there just makes all the difference. That, you know, sometimes things look right to you and sometimes they don't, and that's always going to be the case, and sometimes there's no explaining that, but in this case I actually I have learned that I really like dimension. I like for things to pop up. Okay, so here's the original and here's mine, and I'm happy with it, and I have two extra photos behind that one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.